Hey,
Hey!
it's Uncle Creepy.
It's Uncle Creepy.
It's time to share some secrets.
Some secrets.
But firstly, let's start with all words are lies.
Let's start with all words are lies.
Yes, even these words.
Yes, even these words.
Where we find contradictions, we can also find the truth.
And where we find contradictions, we find the truth.
Everything is balance. Black, white, truth, lies, male, female, positive, negative, good, evil, equal, and balanced.
Everything is in balance.
I call this rant the price.
The price.
And why the price? For what it will cost you.
It will cost you.
And since all words are lies, the only stability in the universe is belief. Our belief. Your belief.
And since all words are lies, the only stability we have in the universe is belief.
And I, myself, find it so hard to believe. Please help me.
And I'm trying so hard to believe. Please help me.
But belief is brainwashing.
But belief is brainwashing.
Everything you believe, you have chosen to believe.
Everything you believe, you have chosen to believe.
Your religion, or lack of, your feelings, your sexuality, science, reality, family, lies.
Your religion, or lack of. Your feelings, your sexuality, science, reality, family, lies.
Are you still with me?
Are you still with me? Everything you believe is a lie, and you still listen. Why do you still listen?
You must despise everything that comes out of my mouth.
You must despise everything that comes out of my mouth. And I'll tell you why.
I'll explain why. I'm ignorant. I'm probably the most average person you will ever meet.
Ignorant.
I've never known hunger, true hunger, though I'm always hungry.
I've never known hunger.
I can't comprehend fear, true fear, though I'm always afraid.
True fear.
I'm a pawn trapped between two omnipotent forces. But we all are.
Pawn trapped between two omnipotent forces. But we all are.
We are the same. And we both must be mad.
We both must be mad.
Within a mind that will never shut off, never quieten.
Within a mind that will never shut off, never quieten.
All knowledge passing within grasp, but unable to be absorbed. Songs, books, teachers, friends, all put in your path to guide you, to educate you to what you must become.
All knowledge passing through me, but unable to be absorbed. Songs, books, teachers, friends, all selected.
Upon listening to a Nine Inch Nails song, I had a moment of clarity.
Mind snails.
The lyrics are, I want to know everything. I want to be everywhere. I want to fuck everybody in the world. I want to do something that matters.
I want to know everything. I want to be everywhere. I want to fuck everyone in the world. I want to do something that matters.
I theorized that subatomic particles are unbound by time. It may in fact be the very same particle existing at every point of space and time.
I have theorized that subatomic particles may be unbound by time and may in fact be the very same particle existing at every possible point in both space and time.
Subatomic particle, the smallest possible particle, then penultimate infinite particle, the second to infinite, yes, technically also infinity particle.
A subatomic particle, the smallest possible particle, a penultimate infinite particle, second to infinite, which is also technically infinite, but very, very, very small.
Everything in the entire universe is made from the same speck. A neuron, a photon, perhaps a soul.
Everything in the entire universe made of the same speck. A neuron, a proton, perhaps even a soul.
We are made of these very same particles. We exist throughout all times, simultaneously. We already contain all knowledge. We already know everything.
We have existed through all times. We already contain all knowledge. We already know everything.
We exist in every point in space. We are all matter. We are already everywhere.
We already exist in every point in space. We are all matter. We are already everywhere.
Since we are every person throughout all time, we have also had relations with all other people. Do not just think of your parents. Think of all life. Animal, vegetable, mineral, suns, and even bacteria.
We are already every person and have relations with every other person. Don't just think about your family, parents. Think about every animal, vegetable, and mineral, suns, and even bacteria.
All that remains then is to do something that matters.
And all that remains is to do something that matters.
But let's just take another track, shall we?
Let's take another tact then.
We live in a three-dimensional world. Height, width, depth.
We live in a three-dimensional world. Height, width, and depth.
Actually, we live in a four-dimensional world. The fourth being time. For without time, the world is in stasis.
Actually, we live in a fourth dimensional world. Time being the fourth dimension. Without time, everything is in stasis.
Now imagine you're a fifth dimensional being, say one of spirit, and you're viewing the world in its four dimensions.
You are a fifth dimensional being.
At zero dimension, we have nothing. Not even the idea of nothing. Nothing like the endless white noise.
In zero dimension, you have nothing, not even a thought of nothing.
Staring into this nothingness, you may notice a speck, a one-dimensional speck. which is both the smallest, tiniest possible and also large enough to contain everything that could ever exist.
Staring into nothingness, you may notice a speck. A speck that is infinitely small, but also contains everything that could possibly ever exist.
It is merely a reference point, but it is also a line and an object. One-dimensional, two-dimensional, and three-dimensional.
It is a reference point, a line and also an object. 1D, 2D, 3D.
And then time floods into this speck of everything. Stasis becomes motion.
Time floods into the speck.
And this speck is a penultimate, infinite of atoms scattered across penultimate, infinite time. Our little speck of penultimate, infinite atoms in penultimate, infinite time. An interlocking network of same that is sentient. It is omnipotent. It has been started by time. It has been awoken through motion.
An interlocking network of the same that is sentient. It is omnipotent, kick-started by time.
And within the tiniest fraction of time, it comes to understand itself. It goes from, huh, what's this? To, yes, I understand. Has the cries of a newborn babe and has the wisdom of an old man. For the smallest fraction of time, this being is confused. The cries of a newborn babe. The next smallest fraction of time, this being is fully aware. The wisdom of an old man. What time exists between these two points? All of our time exists between these two fractions. Between the babe and the old man. Between Alpha and Omega. And this moment of slight confusion creates two beings. Alpha, at the beginning of time, a newborn creature, and Omega, at the end of time. Two beings that are the same. This is a justification for religion. It's also a justification for science. It shows what we were and what we will be. It shows that everything we believe will come to pass. All gods that may exist. And time is stretched between these two beings, which is the basis of all religion and all theoretical science as well. Alpha, sentient being of pure power, controls everything, is everything, beginning of everything. We may call him Satan or Chaos or the Big Bang, the Beast. It reaches across time and it alters our timeline. But it is searching, it is trying to hold on to its power because it knows what is gonna. Alpha, a being of pure power, coming to terms with its own existence. We may call it Satan, Chaos, the Big Bang, or the Beast, as it reaches across time. And Omega, sentience, has lived through it all, has existed through it all, understands and reaching back through time to alter our decisions, to know it will get to the point where everything will be understood by all. Omega, being, total understanding. Call it a god, fate, or entropy, is a being reaching back across time. Alright, stop. Stop. No more. No more. No, this is too much. I'm not willing to pay this price. I need my ignorance back.
Stop! No more! I cannot pay this price!
We're all just the same being, straddled between two equal forces, pulling us both ways. We know the outcome. We know where we're going. We know. We understand. We contain this knowledge, yet we choose to believe not to. Well, this is what I want. I need to believe. I need help for others to help me believe. Or don't. Laugh. It's crap. It's all a joke. It's all lies. All words are lies.
All words are lies.